Welcome, and this is going to be part one of a series of me playing Road Trip Vacation 2012. It's a game I don't hear talked about enough. It is a Twisted Metal, I guess you could say clone, even though it was made by the same guys that made the original Twisted Metal. And to me, it's my favorite. It's actually the best. I think it's the best. A lot of people would say Small Brawl is probably the best Twisted Metal, overall. PS1 game, to me, it's always going to be this. I'm not a huge fan of the Vigilante games. I can see why people like them after playing them for a little while. You kind of get used to it, and it grows on you. But you just can't replace this.
Disease and poverty run rampant in a world scourged by desolation, pollution, radiation, and despair.
But hey! Don't let that spoil your day. Take a vacation! Are you literally dying to go on vacation? Well, now's the time to make your dream come true with a luxurious visit to one of Big Daddy's vacation wonderlands. By the sweat and blood of those zany wacky...
No, I played this when I was a kid.
Big Daddy's made his little paradises shine.
Obviously, I shouldn't have known.
Amidst the teeming crud of our sad little dying world. Aren't you glad you can afford it? So call now. Operators are standing.
Hey losers, need a vacation? Can't afford one of Big Daddy's snob fest? Don't despair, fight back. Hire an auto mercenary. These professional party crashers will hijack you on a high-speed, high-thrills, totally unauthorized vacation deep into the very heart of Big Daddy land. And at a fraction of the cost. Our tricked-out battle rigs are fully loaded attacks.
So, most of these vehicles, I mean, you can kind of see that, like, your boy right there is a lot like, what's her name from Twisted Metal? See, I can't even think of the names right off. I'll know when I see them in a minute, though. This opening always reminded me of the Fallout opening, just because you're looking at an old TV and you're zooming out. Now, funny enough, one of the lead designers of this game and one of the lead designers of Fallout, even though not the same person, are both named Scott Campbell. I don't think anybody has ever noticed that before. I noticed it either way. We'll see. Okay, so we'll do we'll go to options here. Alright, and then I should be able to control the music volume, because there is some licensed music in this game that I'm sure would, even though I personally really like it, would probably set off some copyright claim issues or something of that nature, and honestly, I just prefer just to stay away from any of that shit. So, shock on, high octane, and we'll go ahead and we'll just play one player game, and we'll play my favorite, personal character, even though, I mean, like, there's better characters. I just think this character has such a distinguishment, and his, almost like the mascot character for this game, and it would be Meatwagon. We'll go through the others, but Destroying Angel, and they all have some sort of information on them that I'll go through next time. And so, Meatwagon, don't be fooled by size. In Big's case, a little goes a long way. He stands up against the toughest adversaries. If you think he's easily taken out, well, you don't know Dick. There you go. Pretty straightforward. Let's just get into it.
Mustard on that?
All right, listen up. I'm only going over this once. You need cash. You get cash from the tourist. Find the tourist, make a slow pass by him, he'll jump in. If another merc's already got him, you can pop him right out. Good old ejector weapon. Then pick him up. Now to get the payoff, you've got to get the tourist to the photo op. Find one
Now,
on the radar.
a lot of people don't like this aspect of the game, and I can understand that. To me, at first I was like, well, this really is sort of lame, but it does kind of add to the, I guess, questing part of it, because it gives you sort of something to do, but at the same time, it can be a hassle. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of in this is how much it costs to get an extra life. Everything about this game to me is perfect, with the exception of spending $30,000 to get an extra life, which is, if it was $20,000, I would understand. But getting $30,000 in this game is like, even if you're good at it, isn't very easy.
To action!
A lot of people also, I've noticed, that like to use special combos in Twisted Metal don't seem to want to use the special combos in this game, even though they're like more simplified at this point, you know. I mean, all I have to do is hit both shoulder buttons to hop instead of having to do some crazy combination. It just helps out a whole lot. The shield combo, I can actually roll my fingers in a certain combination. Now, it obviously doesn't work all the time because it's, you know, it's that old Twisted Metal kind of gameplay control scheme, but I believe the special meteor also fills up a little bit quicker.
Oh, nice.
This is much funner to play when the music is on, but I get there, and again, I can just roll my fingers a certain way, and I can pull my shield up. It's a little bit more responsive per se than the
Oh, nice.
do that and then just take the fuck off. Keep some distance between me and these morons here.
Must get to safety. To action.
Totally missed him.
Oh, nice.
Now, obviously I haven't played this in a little while. I'm usually much better at this. But that's okay. It takes just a couple of minutes to get back into the groove here.
Ow. To action. Get to safety.
Wow, they're launching it as soon as I get him back. Where'd he go?
Ow. To action.
Let's go get some health here. Which is, I don't like spending the money on health unnecessarily. In this case, we kind of need it, don't we? Now, you want to try and shield these spots. Usually helps. Obviously, if you can, you know, get the combo to work. You can move the trucks like that, though. Let's go through here. I just like the level design of this. These, just way more than Twisted. It's like they took what they did with Twisted Metal with the level designs and just kind of perfected. Okay, well, what's gonna work best with car combat? What do people actually need? You know, and they figured it out.
to action!
The other good thing is, too, if somebody shoots the tourist out of you, even if you run out of photo ops, you can pick the tourist back up and continue to regain money. The only person I've noticed that really gives me a hard time about cash sucking, which is a combo you can use, is this person right here, Bitchy Williams. Seem to be any photo ops left either. So it's just take advantage of the situation then. See, there she goes. You can hold his attack as well. It can be a bitch to aim it. But if you get good at it, you can really hit people with it. And it does somewhat okay damage. I wouldn't say it does decent damage. But if you can get a hit in, you're gonna take some health off. Either way. Once I get a little bit more in the groove, I'll use that special attack a little bit more, because it is decent. It's a little under decent. I needed to take him out. He needed to go bad. Come on, there we go. Sometimes they get a little elusive. See what I'm saying? It's if you can get a couple of good hits in, it's worth it. Unless that girl can get up here, she has no chance. Now he can be a pain too. She's starting to annoy me. There we go. The funny thing is, even after she's dead, her little poodles can still continue to come after you and attack.
Must get to safety!
Should take care of that issue, and he's done. He's out. Out like a light. Here we go. Pull up a save here and save it. And we'll do one more level. Daddy Wood. One of my favorites as well. I mean, hell, they're all pretty good. New York's a bit lackluster, but even when I was a kid, it was pretty weird, so they're all really weird. I think it's called Nuke York in this. Something like that.
All right,
Sometimes they can be a real pain to pick up. Where's the godforsaken? And of course it's the other way. At a wall is beyond me.
All right, let's go.
I feel like this level had a lot cut, but you know, we'll never know because Twisted Metal is obviously the favorite. So if we find out anything about anything, it's going to be that game first. So. I hate the two-wheel combo. It's kind of useless. Just passed.
Huh, thought it was bigger.
I bet you did, dog. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Onwards to the next spot.
All right, let's go.
Let's come up here and get a few weapons. You can destroy these buildings too. There's a lot of destroyable stuff in this. I just haven't really taken the time to do so. Come over here. We're gonna take care of this one here. This one can be sort of a pain, especially if you don't get the combo down.
Huh, thought it was bigger.
And I believe there's still one more. Get out of here. This is when they start getting reckless.
All right, let's go.
Nope, there's still one more. Getting whacked. Let's go over here. I have plenty of money. Let's get this last photo op in. Get this over with. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It was here.
All right, let's go.
Alright, now we can take the rest of these nickel bats out. Also, a lot of people don't quite understand how this particular missile isn't as bad as a lot of people think. If you double tap it, it will just auto lock, sort of like a homing missile. As long as you're somewhat close to the, you know what I mean? Like, as long as the enemy is within the range of the op. Alright, here we go. This dude, Rock and Roll, is just sort of hanging out hiding for some reason. Yeah, I messed that shot up, but it's alright. Now, I'm not really going to do a whole lot of upgrading weapons. Some people do. And it's a viable option of doing things. It's a way of doing things, you know. To me, personally, you know what I mean? Right now, when you're playing, and I guess tourist mode or whatever, tournament mode, and you're trying to save up for extra lives, it just sort of becomes useless. And see, that's what I hate about the fact that extra lives are so expensive, because then it sort of, you know, negates wanting to upgrade your weapons and stuff, because now you're just, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to save up for all your lives, and you know, it doesn't really give you a whole lot of time to upgrade your weapons, or a whole lot of money. Sorry, not time. $50,000, so I can upgrade something if I want to, like per se this. It doesn't cost too much. Maybe upgrade my power missile. But after healing, you know, healing costs quite a decent amount. Stinger missiles could probably use an upgrade. Seemed like I remember there being one here, and I'm just thinking of the wrong place. It's okay, it's down here. Alright, I'll get there. See how much that costed me? Almost $10,000. Well, $6,000, $7,000. See, we're getting there, we're really getting there. Yeah, it's just they launched him out of me, but that's alright, I'll get him back.
Alright, let's go.
Now I'll get more money for it because of the... You know what I'm saying? Just 3 automercs left, and it won't take long to get them out of here. Collect cash from them in the process. Like I said, if you're good enough, and you can upgrade those. I believe it's just TNT crates, and just like the straight up bombs. You can blow those buildings up fairly quickly. Shield up. Alright, let's see. We've got some stalkers. I promise you I can get way better at this if I can just hit my combo like I want. There we go. Oh, we're serious. Oh, you can knock them out all you want to. By the way, I'm by the health, so good luck. I got them back either way.
Alright, let's go.
Steal all the cash you want to, you're about to die. That's it. It's over for him. So, like, that in my, you know, case is like why I prefer this over Testamental. Obviously, this is just the first part. I'm gonna do a whole in-depth review at the end of this. You know what I mean? Giving sort of like why I feel this is a decent Twisted Metal contender, and why people criminally underrate this game. Now I know there's a few people on YouTube that I watch, and they have their own, opinions of it, and it's nothing too bad, but I feel like they really, really just play it and then they just set it aside as just another clone. And I feel like it's way more than that, because it is, But with that, that will conclude part 1 of this road trip series. Thank you for coming.